What are these called? They're very soothing. Son, I can't tell you every time you get too prepared. now you got the hat on, comfortable, you got the room popping. Official cacao ceremony. No type of cacao ceremony. Yeah, 2024 predictions. That's what I call this one. What we think is going to happen. Was that? No, that was RBL who was like in 6 months. RBL, So we was having a meeting the other day. For those of you who are joining us out here in the chat, please drop the city and state, Team Zodiac, design profile, all type if you know it. Shoot. Blade sounds much better by himself. I ain't want to just be left out.
I think they got two documentaries instead.
That one has 8 strings.
You tried this one before?
Yeah.
That was fun.
if I had it on my phone.
Interact a little bit.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning, the day after Christmas. I'm one of the folks that doing the States. Happy holidays.
Yeah. Blessings, peace.
What's goody and goody?
Hope y'all have a beautiful start to the day. Grand rising. Happy holy ways. That's my dad says. So, every day is a celebration.
It's a holiday.
That's why I'm going to this game. It's funny, I look at these things like little beings, little creatures. It's like an eye. You know the psychedelic art, it's like everything's an eye. It's really like that. This just helps feel that a little extra.
I don't try to follow the light. I'm in the point. That's when I find the light. All of you said it in 10 seconds. I don't know why I'm not saying anything. I have the direction. I have the direction.
You should look at the chat like that.
Arrows in the building. Team Leo, ATL, 3 generator. What up, De Niro? Today, it's the vibes. You know, this is so far out of my profile because what am I trying to do? Be spontaneous.
Yeah, but that's okay within a control. As long as we get married. Play.
I'm definitely already, not me. I haven't considered that at all. We're being praised with filming in the studio right now. We got the camera set up, going over to YouTube. Check us out.
Yes, sir.
Go to OB Son's YouTube. Might get our little concert tonight. Who knows? You know? Check us out real quick. I sound better with one hand.
Live stream on YouTube. What's your YouTube?
OB Son. OYISUN.
Simple as that.
catching the replay, what topics do you want to hear us talking about? Because we don't want to do like the same things going on in the States.
What are your predictions or intentions for the new year 2024?
My prediction is that the huddle is going to get even colder.
Well, I can feel it. I'm excited for that.
If y'all haven't known what a huddle is, it's like a football game before you run the play, we call it a huddle. So, I've had the most business success. I do have huddles. And right now, Blaze is in the huddle. It's all generators and one projector. Until Alpha comes and we have two projectors. So it would be cool if we had a manifesto. What up, the lady?
I got a manifest now. I feel like it's super interesting. She would have a lot of fun. I'm trying to see if she got initiated, right? If she were to join the level.
My question is, what gates does she have in the pencil? That pencil look like. Does she have day 46? Does she have day 15? Does she have day 13? Does she have day 13 or day 15?
But I feel like she would really benefit from it.
She local? She in the States?
She's one potential guest on the podcast from Malaysia. Did a meditation retreat.
Anybody's on the call here? What you responsible for? So you can wait for something to respond. You want to bring it to the huddle?
Yeah, she would love it. I've been meaning to ask. I want to know more about these phases. I don't think I understand like the full cycle.
The best way to start it is in the daytime. Start with your daily cycles. So the planning phase starts at 6 o'clock.
So the cycles within cycles. Within cycles.
It's like night. Where do you think you be going when you be on psychedelics? Down into a
Start seeing all the cycles.
Start seeing all the cycles at once.
Kaleidoscope of cycles.
That's all a kaleidoscope is. Several cycles with the walls torn down, or melted, or blended in, or whatever happened. Till you get the bufo, it's another story. But
If y'all are tuned in, let us know how the audio sounds.
yeah, for certain. Put that in the chat. Put all that.
Yeah, in the chat.
Because we're just killing it right now. Testing out the equipment, testing out the vibes. Different background for y'all today.
Let me know who's that in the chat. I'm just going to follow something while I'm kicking back. It's a fact.
Yeah, so 6 o'clock, that's the first phase, that's the planning phase. At 6 o'clock, from 6 to 9. So you think about what do you normally do at the dinner table. You could talk about whatever, but you start talking about the next day, what you want to get done. You already ahead of the game.
The dinner thing.
From 6 to 9.
Yeah.
What was that supper? Yeah, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's what we call it. So when I hear dinner, I'm thinking average 7.
Really? After 7.
Well,
It's like 5:30.
that's the user phase. You celebrate.
Well, 5:30, but if I'm having like a family dinner, then it'll be to 6:30 or 7 we'll be at the table.
Right. So from 6 to 9, y'all at the table talking about what's going to happen tomorrow. Y'all see tomorrow coming. Y'all kind of assessing the day. And then you're like, what do we need tomorrow? Because remember, anytime you're planning, you're thinking about what's the next natural step. You just got finished celebrating 30 minutes ago at 5:30. 3 to 6, you will celebrate. And so now it's 9 o'clock. 8, finished the meal, wash the dishes. What's next? Meditation on the move. A better way to wind down. Big shouts out to all y'all that went to see the Color Purple yesterday. Game opened with more money. I love my bitch. That was wonderful. And
Watch it.
of course not.
Why not? Why, of course not.
Because skin folk don't make kinfolk. So just because a black person made a movie and they release it on Christmas, they do not need to come watch it and be successful. I think the budget was like $100 million, so nobody asked me. They have a whole strategy for people to watch it and all that. So, but and Taraji P. Henson is too loud right now for me. She's all in my feet talking about how she's just a victim. Oh, nothing's going my way. Black women are so mistreated. I'm tired of unequal pay. Da 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 da. She ain't said nothing about her. I was wondering why she was talking so much. And then it was like, oh, you're in the movie. And I saw Fantasia coming to sit beside her. I was like, why are you in Fantasia? Sit beside her. Fantasia's a singer, you're an actor. Fantasia was in the first Color Purple Broadway film ever. So when they first went to Broadway, it was Fantasia, and it was my best friend from elementary school, Natasha Williams. Doing Fantasia was on together. She taught me how to tie my shoes when I was 4 years old.
Fantasia.
Natasha Williams. So Natasha Williams she's a Broadway actress. She's been on Broadway probably 15, 20 years. Between Cali, between New York and Chicago. And so Natasha didn't get cast.
I've heard that name, but I don't know.
So that's why I ain't really think about it like that. But from 9 to 12 is meditation on the move. So like let's say from 6 to 9 I was talking about I want to do a podcast tomorrow. And then from 9 to 12 I either start listening to podcasts or I was watching a movie about somebody that's got a broadcast.
Marinade on
Playing
energy.
rather than playing it. Because it's just energy until it becomes a plan. Random. So you don't want this random anymore. You want to be into something that's like the real thing. Randy LeBeau, what's happening? Peace and God. Peace, brother. Saint Randy LeBeau. And so now you done got that in your subconscious. 12 o'clock, it's time to go to bed. Lay down.
That's
Clear your thoughts too.
Bully Hill talks about that too, right? Before you sleep, thinking about things that you see.
That's what the movie was for. I program my subconscious. Like, if you're watching a horror movie before you go to sleep, guaranteed the dreams is going to be a little wild. You know, watch a porn before you go to bed, probably do some of that.
Maybe not going before bed. It's not always good. It's nice and nice.
But if I'm doing a podcast the next day, I just got finished watching somebody like putting something together. Well, let's say I had a fight the next day, so now I watch Rocky tonight or Creed Part 2. If I had a race, I had to do a lot of driving, I might watch Fast and the Furious.
Right when you wake up, it's the 6 to 9.
You're skipping steps, you're skipping 2 phases. You got
Phases while you sleep.
12 to 3, that's a clearing phase. Releasing the day, especially for an open head. That's why you want to be careful how you go to sleep. Like 12 the first 3 hours, you're just removing stuff from you. That's why it's good to be in bed or absolutely doing nothing at 12 o'clock. I'm up so late, what are you out working on something? Well, that would be the best time to be working on something, 12 to 3. Jeff Day was saying, let it go. And from 3 to 6, that's the gathering phase. So now you got the dream space. All the information and stuff that you were thinking about is coming to you. All the raw resources. And from 6 to 9, that's the seed phase.
And that's when you start.
Woke up with an aha. It's like, aha.
And that's the perfect time when source delivering those.
And it's the best time to journal.
And so his seeing by being in tune from 6 to 9 in the evening, you kind of become source, right? Or you have that equal in that connection with source.
Because you summoned it 12 hours out.
Okay.
Remember, anytime you're on a plan, think of yourself as the customer and the source is the waiter or waitress. So you have to go back to the kitchen, that's 12 to 3. You gotta make your meal, plate it, that's 3 to 6. And now from 6 to 9, they come out with the plate so you can see it. That's why they be talking about journaling when you first get up in the morning. It's the best time because you can see what it is.
fast.
What does that mean?
I got the extra battery on there this time. I didn't have it here though. So that's right now we're in the
9-12 planting phase.
this is meditation.
Moving meditation. I call it getting beautiful straight. I'm going to get pregnant. This also is like for open heads. It's easy for me to start letting go of the day, but I don't want to go to bed with regrets. When you go to bed with regrets, you go to bed with anxiety. You go to bed thinking about the next day. You already got the plan. You sleep better, wake up better. You already know what to do.
Also for generator. Being satisfied with how you use the energy.
I have so much deconditioning to do because even though I know better, I go right to bed on some social media. I mean, till my eyes are just burning. It's like, why are you still looking at this? You put your phone down and just go to sleep. I'll be asleep in 3 minutes. Sometimes I have dreams and I feel like I'm scrolling. That is not cap. That is a real story right there.
That is great. At least you're real about it.
What? Yeah, the embarrassing part is I know better. I ain't trying to keep my own home, but I have sounded a little better in these last 10 minutes.
That's the real quick. It's like sets you up for success. Because we all go for us. Can't help but make it sing.
It's time to. Everybody sounds together until you come up here and it's just like, no. That don't sound like it's in tune, good.
Hold it down. Bring it in.
That's my melody. That's my song.
My girl, Thai tea spot.
Rashid says it's a little challenging to hear over the wind, crickets, and soft tones.
Thank you for that feedback.
He's a 4-1 self-projected guitarist out of Atlanta. Kiss the Goddesses in the building. Peace, peace. Sounds like there's wind blowing in the mic.
Maybe that's this one. Okay. Maybe that's it. So
I'm gonna turn that mic off.
yeah,
The fan. That's what it is. So for sure. Hi. How's it now? Give us some feedback.
day starts in my seeing.
We're halfway through.
So the day starts from 12:30.
The day starts at 6 p.m. Remember the first.
The day starts at 6 p.m.
That's when you're playing. Remember the Marines used to say,
Confusing.
you start in the morning, it's up with everybody else. Yogi Fish is in the building.
He's Yogi Fish.
And he's still down for the talking here. This song was said.
I might have to do something with that man. Because I definitely don't actually win.
Just trying for a second.
You know, sacrifice for y'all.
Yes, it's warm. We have a fan on. And I'm going to turn the fan off for a second.
It's going to be, the mic's on the back.
The mics in the front, they're very sensitive. These are very, very good mics. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
That's going to make it even better for that song.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a win-win right there.
That's a definite win-win.
Let's get
right
two
there.
birds stoned at once.
All right, what's the feedback now? We moved the fans. It's not on the mic. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back and pop that collar a little bit. Somebody said it was.
Let's bring this one a little closer.
All of them. Slide on up in here. Yep. Oh yeah, they can definitely be able to follow me at this point. Da-da-da-da-da.
I love this problem solving as a team. That's the coolest thing about doing stuff like this, and having the feedback loop.
And then you got teams in the other part of the world.
And having the feedback from that side while we're on this side. That's
Yogi Fish said perfect.
Hey.
So it's kind of crazy because this how I kind of, it's funny that I'm doing a podcast. So let me give a shout out to Yogi Fish and tell this story. So there was something called Blog Talk Radio, and there was something called Blog TV. And Yogi Fish was on Blog TV. Yogi Fish, we used to just tear it down, but Yogi Fish stayed consistent. He probably still podcasting right now. He had like all the equipment, and all I had was just a computer. But I was doing my astrology, so Yogi Fish would come in here, bring his audience, and then when he go do his show, I go over to his show and I take my audience.
That's dope.
And now Yogi Fish. Because Yogi Fish knew me when I was in North Carolina. Yogi Fish knew me when I was in Atlanta. And now Yogi Fish knows me when I'm in Bali. Yogi Fish, you're going to have to hit me. I still got that same 336 number. I'm on WhatsApp though. Hit me on WhatsApp, Yogi Fish. Saint Remy LeBeau said I thought the wind was intentional the whole time. Nah. It's a big experiment. Y'all just in the middle of it. Trust me. I'm planning on this. We just make it look easy. We done went through a whole session tonight. Trying to get the microphones to do what we want.
Thank y'all for joining us on this experimental journey.
What did y'all do for Christmas? Did y'all celebrate Christmas? Or y'all super woke? Y'all didn't want no presents? Did you give any presents?
Were you present? I spent the whole day on my own. I was chilling.
We did. He was alone over here. I was alone in my house.
I had a little hyperbaric oxygen chamber session.
We had a meeting in the morning though. We started off Christmas together.
Yeah, for sure. That was the highlight of my day.
That's why I ain't had no problem going back to sleep. Because I was just like, why am I getting up? It's raining outside. I'm absolutely not getting on the bike. I will ride into rain, but I'm not leaving my house when it's raining.
Mm-hmm.
Forget about it.
What was the last time you had a Christmas where you didn't do much? You just kicking back, enjoying the rain on a tropical island.
That's tough. That's tough. God is great. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Golly.
Alhamdulillah.
That's why I said I gotta be the luckiest cat on the island. You my only competition.
Nah, trust me, you got a lot of competition on this island.
For luck?
The Balinese got some good luck.
I'm talking about for Americans.
Okay.
They stay here. They stay here. I'm talking about.
You gotta learn how to be lucky to stay here, or else she'll spit you out.
I'm just saying, I got 3 felonies.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to make it to 50 as a black man in America. I'm supposed to be dead, shot, or locked up in somebody's jail. I'm supposed to be somebody's baby mama or something like that. Baby daddy. Right.
Yeah.
And guess
I'm glad
what?
I made it here, man.
Man, I'm glad I'm lucky. Glad I met y'all. And then look at the sequence of events. The way we met Luke, not even on the island no more.
Peace, Luke. Shout out, Luke.
Shouts out. Shouts out to the collective. Conscious collective in the building. Big teams popping. I need somebody to send me the T video though and stop playing. That's what I'm talking about. I know he want to get his streams and stuff, but it's been several
I know
months.
he wants to come on podcast virtual.
That's how we really just practicing for when that jump off.
Yeah. I mean, this too though.
Oh,
I can chop this up on the cap cut too. Cut the cap.
I'm gonna airdrop this joint to you tonight instead of talking about it. I'm gonna get it done.
So maybe we can meet with her tomorrow.
I can. What tomorrow's Wednesday?
It's my Monday.
I got something at 1.
All right. So can we run through it real quick, starting with the planting phase. Planning phase.
What do I want?
6 to 9 p.m. is the planning phase.
That's the farmer deciding what seeds he gonna plant.
Okay.
9 to 12 is the planting phase.
Planting.
He go out there and implement it. Then,
But you're really sleeping and you're implementing, or you're just chilling hard and implementing.
remember you work and you go to sleep. You plant and you go to bed. Now you go to bed from 12 to 3. You emptying out.
But that doesn't feel like work.
What's that?
9 to 12 at night.
Watching the movie.
Yeah. That's a job.
It's the smoothest. It's a billionaire system.
That's my type of job. That's like on some 4-hour work week.
The most successful businesses are boring. That's what my man Mark Quill told me. If it's a lot of action and you worried about a lot of stuff, that ain't the best type of business.
No, because the universe doesn't flow easeful abundance to struggle. The universe flows easeful abundance to alignment.
Y'all hear what he said? Alignment.
That's what I've been learning lately. That's what I've been learning. Because the best thing, the most prosperous thing to do is to do what I love, to do what we love. And then the universe just wants to support that. Say, oh, we love you doing what you love. Other people love you doing what you love. Let's get some fuel to that. Let's get some nourishment to that. Let's build that up. Let's empower that.
Alignment. I like the climate validating me too. That conversation we had yesterday versus asking somebody who they not self. Did you see the shirt Aurora made already? She took that and put on a shirt. She was just like, why y'all out here? Action takers, young whippersnappers. Me and my Mufasa ass with my long teeth, I gotta start moving a little faster, you know what I'm saying? Jokers out here is moving, boy. It's alright. I can ease all the way out to May. I'm in the end phase of the year. I'm gonna push this right here on down the road.
It's gonna start picking up even while you're still in the yen phase, right? So
Because everybody on the team. Because everybody on the team is not in the yen phase.
And also because the closer you get to your solar return, you still start getting a little bit of that warm up.
You don't get that about 2 days before your birthday.
Is that right?
Yeah. Empty right before your birthday. I don't want to do nothing because I want it to be as empty as possible. Remember that it's like when you got a car and you put one of the fuel additives in it. What do they tell you to do? Add it on an empty tank. Then you put the gas on top of it. That's why you get your readings done right before your birthday. You get your masterminds, you do your vision board. Right before your birthday is like put into the planting phase. Because you already summoned it.
Okay, so everyone's phases from the moon
It's the
cycle.
same. It's the
They
same.
are the same. So it's not going to change based on your birthday.
That's called Prosperity 365, what I showed y'all yesterday.
That's what you want to do.
That's when you use your birthday. Just a day in the month.
So then when is the beginning of the cycle in the year for the moon?
The moon just do monthlies. The moon doesn't do yearly cycle.
Okay, but you can kind of implement that into your own Prosperity 365.
Sure. That's the cycle inside the cycle. My cycle is the most important. My birthday. That's when I showed up. Then the moon is going to be the one that's moving and telling me the time the fastest. Then the seasons is going to give me the next information. But you know, they want to play us and only tell us it's four seasons when it's really 8. Each season contains, I guess, 2 little sectors. Somebody was asking me to describe Bali in the city, and I was like, dang, there's an island, and there's Ubud, there's a city, and then Sayan is my village. It's argument, is it? Big as hell.
Wanyal Sukawati Temkula Kaja. That's the hood. Represent. Shout out to all the beautiful families who have been stewarding this land so gracefully all these years.
Oh, facts.
And it's so cool inside the compound, the Balinese home compound. You went in there for the ceremony, right? Or was that at the temple?
We upstairs. Like their temple is upstairs at my crib. And then they got one downstairs.
Well, you live in a compound.
I live in a compound.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so dope how it's set up, how they all still work as a unit throughout the whole life cycle. So the parents can live there at the compound, and the kids just jump over to the next couple rooms, and the in-laws come through, and it just like holds space for that whole family to go through the full life cycle and take care of one another the whole time. Like, still have that support system intact.
And now that you speak on it, the ancestors too, because why would the grandma go somewhere when she passed? She was in my whole life. I'm posted up. I'm posted up. My mom posted up. Great grandma posted up. So you go to a compound, you be like,
and they feed the ancestors too.
Every day, very well, with no shorts.
Yeah.
And then when it come down to ceremony kick in. Ancestors is in that buffet. And it's a minimum of 4 ceremonies a month. Full moon and new moon, that's off the gate.
That's a light month.
That's a light month.
That's a real light month. Usually it's like they have a ceremony, and then they have a ceremony 3 days after the ceremony to remember that ceremony that just happened. Like, yeah, this is the ceremony, then this is the 3 days after ceremony, then this is the 1 week after ceremony.
What I like about, well, there's a lot I like, but my current favorite is how they do the offerings. I had never thought of this, right? So I've been giving offerings to my ancestors, daily offerings, secondary offerings. So daily offerings are when you eat, they eat. But they only, 1 meal a day. But your secondary offerings is like something that can stay on the altar, like while you gone, like coconut, pineapple, chocolate, summer sausage, beans and rice, pound cake. You don't have to replace that every day. That's secondary. Peanuts, candy.
Do you eat the offering eventually?
So this is what I'm going straight to my point. In the A, at the house, I never ate the offerings. I always do the offerings out to the trees. My the personal daily offerings, they just will replace, and I'll take them outside to the tree. And then same for the secondary, but the secondary might be on the altar for months. Not a pineapple. Pineapple may last 2 weeks. Mango, 4 days. But I've started seeing fruit lasting longer on the altar than it will in the kitchen. But here in Bali, it is customary to eat the offerings the next day. So the first time that happened to me, I saw all these women going down the street with the big baskets on their head. I know you're saying that. And now they drop the offerings off, but the next day they're coming again. And I was like, I thought y'all just brought another offering yesterday, the first offering. But what happens is they come in and take the offering from night number 1 back to the house on day 2 and replace it with another offering on day 2, but the day 1 offering goes back to the house on day 2 and they pass it out. But what happens is you left the offering on the altar overnight and it was blessed by the gods. So when they come in and be like, brother, do you want some apples? I only eat apples. I would be like, that's from ceremony? She was like, yes. All right, let me get that. Apples, grapes, you know what I'm saying?
So giving too.
They're
so generous.
Sharing. It's crazy. It's crazy, the generosity. But in the Happy Pocket Full of Money, that's what it talks about. If you want, you have to give. And I always say, give what you want. And they just...
I wouldn't say it like you have to give, but it's like when you move with that energy of like, I know there's more coming to me, so I'm going to just share because that's what feels good. Then you're tuning in with that. Then the abundance is more welcome in your life. You know what I mean?
True.
Because like I think sometimes it can be looked at as like, at least in my own experience, sometimes I'll be a little bit hard on myself. Like, oh, like I'm not giving enough. So the universe isn't going to give me nothing. But then it's like, I got to give from a full cup. So I have to at least tune in to the awareness that I'm provided for no matter what. I'm provided for, and the more that I lean into that and that awareness and moving with that awareness, the more that it's going to flow. More that's going to be available for me and for me to share with others. Because sometimes I can be real hard on myself. And if I think of it like in a disciplinary type of way, it gets in the way for me. I'd rather like focus on the lighter side.
What is your mechanism for stop being hard on yourself? Because I'm triple hard on myself.
Self-care, man.
What's the examples of this makes you stop being hard? I mean, like you notice that you're being hard on yourself. What do you do? How do you know you've been hard on yourself first?
First of all, because I'm blessed enough to be in a community and in a family with my father too, with people who like remind me that there's no reason to be hard on myself. Even though I'm still learning that, and then still in my family, there's still reflections of that. We all still have our own little things that we're still processing and growing through. But for the most part, life reflects to me every day like, yo, chill out, it's alright. You don't gotta punch yourself in the face. Just do your best, and you're doing your best. And
so you just change your mind with an internal conversation.
That internal dialogue is important. Journaling, for sure. I don't journal as much as I would like to, and I'll intend to get a little bit deeper in that later. I don't think that's the problem. I feel confident that the path that I'm on is going to have me writing a lot more. I love writing. Also, like I know the things, the activities that I have, that every time I do them, I leave feeling like a lot better and charged up, which is like swimming, exercise, meditation, walking that Champawan. It's a real good one for me. Singing, dancing, art, connection, humans, animals.
You sound like a rich man.
Rich, I am rich. Beyond rich. Abundant.
Right.
Prosperous. Wealthy.
Drinking tea is like drinking tea, journaling. Those are my two go-tos for not beating myself up. And just thinking about my Yiming Ju, like what class I'm in of people on the planet, you know. Heard of a Yiming Ju, that's one thing. Seeing one, wow, that's something else. Know somebody that's got one, oh, you really moving around. Got your own, what? Working with the one you have and learning its attributes and qualities. Oh my God. Wait a minute, what's happening? You have two now. Now you got the second one. Like, I can remember when I got my second one. Because I got the first one, I was like, I ain't never spent this much money on a marble. I said, this thing ain't bigger than a marble. How in the world I just spend all this money? And life ain't been the same since May 17, 2019. Promise you. On everything. It's like, how is this even moving like this? And now to look back and see where my Yiming Jus have recorded all of their activities, all of our journeys, our trips together, and they're still collecting information from other Yiming Jus, you know, that's on the same network. And it's activating my own internal Yiming Ju. The self-talk just goes away. But then I'm trying to beat myself up and be like, well, you're not working with them enough. Because my not self-mind, he is a gangster. And he got the power of resurrection. So that's what I like. That's what John Martin said.
Yeah, mine too, man.
Find him, kill him, clean up the mess, because he'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what my dad be saying. That's all the open centers are like the components that make up the not self. They're all like gangsters running around with jumper cables, and then hook into the energy of the motors or of the authority and use it for some shit that's bullshit.
If you're wondering why you curse so much, it is the not self. trust me, the true self is not in a desire to use profanity. The not self always want to stick his head in there and photobomb a conversation or something. The artisan who put the work in on this right here.
This one?
I'm just talking about whoever made this, you know what I'm saying? Like the notches with the knife, you know, then loaded it up, then tied the knot, whatever this cocoa seed is right here. I'm just looking at the details, like how many, like did he decide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 rounds of leather? What made him stop right there? Where did he get the stone right here from? The whole situation. Somebody sourced the wood, somebody sourced the joints to tighten it up, somebody sourced the strings, somebody sourced the leather. You know it had to be the dude who makes the divots. They mad too. And then who's the craftsman that put this hole in here like this?
Yeah, that's the dude, for sure. Dude that gifted it. I wish we knew his name right now so we could shout him out, but shout out.
What you mean?
Shout out to him.
Oh, you know the guy who made this one?
My father does, yeah. He gave it to him at Burning Man.
Wow.
Maybe he's on the island.
This thing already not talking about. I'm just trying to interpret it. And something that you came all the way from Burning Man and use a gift. Yo, you official, I need a coral like that one, bro. This is also called a coral?
Then maybe, I have no idea.
What you say it was called?
Ngoni.
Ngoni?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds South African with the N in front. Ngoni.
This is the original banjo right here. Like a heart.
I get heart feels from it too. When I do banjo.
I like it better than a harp too, like a Celtic harp, because it's more like position feels better. With the harp, you're kind of like on the sides.
That's when I started just hitting hard.
East Africa. Ngoni, approximately 12 groups of people from the Nguni branch of Bantu speaking that are scattered through Eastern Africa. And Zulu also.
What?
The Ngoni trace their origins to the Nguni and Zulu people of KwaZulu Natal
In South Africa.
South Africa.
Cause
So how do you say East Africa?
Cause that's just like, you know.
Oh, you know what? That's why Britannica. Check your sources.
He wasn't looking at no
This is Britannica. This is Wikipedia.
Going to trace the origins.
Yep, from South Africa to Tanzania.
Then end and the front, baby.
Oh, this is saying Ngoni as like a people.
Yogi Fish said Ngoni is a smaller coral.
Oh, okay. So coral, so like this one's a full coral.
Mm-hmm.
That one would be smaller.
Yeah.
So maybe that's good. Wonder what, like where on the size chart does it become Ngoni? That's cool. I'm glad I know that.
Some kind of deer or something. Fast animal. Oh man, I feel like laying back and chilling. Which I'm about to do. Put you right here. Oh, what is this? Are you telling me to plug this in too? Come on, man.
Oh yeah.
What?
I think that's the only one that's got that. Yeah.
Oh, a full concert. Thank you tuning in to the early episodes of the Storyteller. Us over here in Bali, Human Design, Astro, etc. He talking to you. He know me.
Human Design. I am a 2-4 manifesting generator with emotional authority. Got the 35-36 channel. 2551.
You always leading with that.
That channel?
I gotta go look that up.
Because that's the one that makes me a manifesting generator.
Oh, so
A lot of manifesting generators will have the 3420, which is more like a splenic and a sacral connection to the throat. Reminds the solar plexus to the throat. It's a lot about expressing my emotions and whatnot.
Which one is in the throat, the 34 or the 35?
35.
And then it goes to the 34.
34 and 35 are in the throat.
Oh.
So mine, 35 in the throat goes to 36 in the solar plexus. And then the other one, I'll have to look at a chart to be sure, but I think the 20 is in the sacral and the 34. It meets the 34 in the throat.
So you're an emotional manifesting generator.
Yes,
You gotta
sir.
find solar plexus.
Yes, indeed.
Wow. How was that working out for you growing up? Emotional and not knowing that you was a manifest, not knowing that you had a active throat.
I mean, I was just a wild kid. Wild, yet also introverted, shy. But then once I get around a group of people that I'm familiar with, like bouncing off the wall, talking my head off. I don't know my full astrology chart. That's something I'm sure I'll start to learn more, spending more time with you. But I do know the basics is Gemini Sun, Libra Moon, and Leo Rising. So we start the day with the planning.
6 o'clock.
6 to 9.
Yep.
And then we're planting.
That's what we at now.
9 to 12.
We over here playing music, talking about, because it works consciously or subconsciously. So when you wrote something down, whatever you're doing from 9 to 12 at night, it's going to manifest. You're going to see the beginning of it from 6 to 9 in the morning. That's how your day got started.
$1 million. Let's talk about $1 million.
Sure. Tomorrow you might wake up with a plan.
Let's talk about the power to use the power and the discernment and the wisdom to use my mind power to achieve my heart's truest desires.
How in the world could you even say something like that with an open head and define say about it? You don't use your body's power. You don't use your mind's power. That's the last thing you want to use. So all you do is get you in trouble.
Because this is from our homework, from the
goals,
from the Moon Magic Huddle. This what's his name? Napoleon Hill. Because at the same time as the mind is open and it's not my authority, it is powerful.
Yeah.
So with the awareness that my strategy and authority is my way to go, I feel like using that awareness with the mind to focus in a certain way. You know what I mean? Beneficial.
I don't know. I'm trying to deprogram my mind for thinking that it needs to think. I don't even want you thinking about nothing. As soon as you figure something out, you're going to try to hold it against me. Mine personally. And all he want to do is, every time he get a little something go his way, he want to come with some anxiety. I'm like, I don't need that. I ain't asked for that.
Alright, then let's say it like this. How can I reframe that? Let's talk about starting the day tomorrow with opportunities to respond to that are in alignment with my soul and my spirit.
Seeing the right things.
I like that. That feels a lot better. The mind power one feels like trying too much. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Remember, the mind, he just a supply clerk. That's how I can talk to him sometimes. I have to remind him. He try to make me feel guilty and beat me up. I be like, man, you out here, you ain't got that kind of security clearance to be out here trying to talk to somebody any kind of way like that. Oh, it was the night after Christmas, and all through the house, not a gecko was crawling.
You know there's about 1,000 geckos crawling right now.
Yeah, I was capping. Yes, all through the house. It definitely one of the mouses. It's all geckos. In and out. Deciding whether they're going to grow into, what do you call them things? Kimono dragons. I had a good conversation with that's what happened to me last night. I had a good conversation with my sister and my nephew. A nice long conversation. I didn't tell you I had got fresh too. I had on my nice whites with my little black piece in it, my tie pants with my matching top, custom, the lemon and cotton. and fell asleep right in it. That might have was why the nap was so good, because I was so fresh. Came right out the shower, got dressed, laid down, decided right out of there. I just waited out. Next thing you know, it's 7 o'clock. But I woke up so refreshed though. Woo! That part.
Yeah, it's nice. I feel like the rain helps with that. Because sometimes if I take a nap in the day, I do not feel very refreshed. I feel like, why was I sleeping while the sun was out?
That's your head. That's your head for certain messing with you.
But it's like weird for the circadian rhythm too. Like the sun is shining.
Right, but what did your body ask for? My body said, you want a nap, then I'm going to give it to you.
You're saying it's not a crime to sleep during the day?
No, you should have it. You should have
the sun's not mad at me?
Not at all.
That's good to know.
Not at all. It doesn't care. Why am I cramping up, baby? I'm deal with that. Woo.
Yeah, you're right. That is a mind thing. Because I know that deep down. Sun don't care if I'm sleeping.
Because the sun will do his job. The sun's going to do his job anyway.
The sun's smiling no matter what.
And it's still sending neutrinos, regardless of whether you up or not.
And love too, right?
Light, life, and vitality. Light, life, love, and vitality. All Team Leo action.
Interesting with this new cat you got over here. I feel like it's an interesting opportunity for me to learn something. How to take care of it. And also I've been kind of feeling into like that step. Like you see how people treat their cats, how people take care of their cats. It's a big reflection of like a certain part of yourself.
She's a head god in ancient kingdom.
And they're such beautiful like creatures that they show us. I don't know. They show us a lot of like secrets if we're paying attention.
That's the key. Paying attention. Paying attention 2024. Please pay attention. Please pay attention. Right. Get your attention back. That's the thing right now, what y'all learning.
That's the currency. That's what everybody's competing for right now, your attention. On social media, all these narratives. Because people know that what you give your attention to grows.
Do they know that?
Some people. Some people, I mean, certain type of like organizations, maybe you could say, have understood that pattern where they can captivate the masses, and then you're giving your attention to them, and they're doing whatever they want with that energy. So that's why it's real good to give our attention to things like this. Talk more about the phases of the moon, Pray that we can listen to our strategy and authority. Honor the body.
It's gonna have to be some killing though, man. You gotta not so mind. Did you ever see that cartoon with the sheepdog and the coyote? In the morning they came in and hit the clock together. Then all day the dog chased the coyote, and then they had lunch together. And all of a sudden he was like right there grabbing his throat, and the lunch bell went off. And they just stopped, went to lunch, ate lunch, and came back. He got right back on. The whistle blew. They started fighting. Then this is like Tom and Jerry.
Coyote?
Yeah.
Wile E. Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote. And it was this big ass dog. Huge dog.
I don't remember the dog, man.
I mean,
Let's be on the point, though. I'm trying to understand what you mean about there needs to be some killing.
it's a job. You know what I'm saying? Like he had to chase the coyote all day.
The coyote is the not self-mind trickster.
If you don't let him, if you don't keep him out your business, what are you gonna do? Eat up all your sheep, which is your good stuff. To give up all my good stuff. Just buy this stuff. The things that make me comfortable. Have more than what I'm supposed to have. Coyote and sheepdog cartoon. Ralph Wolf and Sam Sheepdog, Winter Wonderland.
Oh, this is different.
Yeah. Morning Sam, morning Ralph. Shit crazy.
I never really saw that.
What?
I watched the Roadrunner and the Coyote. It's that program.
Hello, Ralph. Hello, Fred. Hello, George. Hello, Sam.
It's just crazy.
Hello, Ralph.
Can we put one of the cameras on this so they can see?
Morning, Ralph. Morning, Sam.
Or is there only one of them on the live stream? Camera.
No, I love you on the live
Morning,
stream.
Ralph. Morning, Sam. Morning, Sam. Oh, good morning, Ralph. Wasting, Sam. Yep, another day, another
I
dollar.
remember this guy. I remember the dog, man. It's funny that he's a cheap dog, too.
Morning, Sam. Morning, Ralph. Have a good day. It's too close to quitting time, Ralph. Let's pick it up there in the morning. Okay, Sam. Good night. Good night, Ralph. Pleasant dreams. Good night, Ralph. See you tomorrow, Sam.
I get on deep.
I can handle both jobs.
So why did they got beef in the first place?
Thanks, Sam.
That's their natural. That's their natural. That's their natural order thing. The dog and the wolf. Remember the sheepdog. The coyote's job is to get the sheep.
Oh, so he's trying to get his.
He's trying to get the sheep.
See, that's their okay. But they're playing it off.
Some weather we're having, Ralph. At least it's not raining.
So that's his job every day. He clocks in to go chase the
Stay
sheep.
warm out there.
He clocks in to beat him up.
Make sure you don't get no sheep. I'm just gonna sit out here, watch the sheep. See? And I'm gonna scheme. $7 o'clock. Time to get started.
It's cold out there.
All right.
Trying to steam in the ice.
I'm gonna use speed on y'all today.
He's scheming.
I'm finna give me some of this. I'm feeling good.
Oh, he got it. It's funny, man. Snatched him up. Yeah, he got clocked.
So all you doing all day?
So the strategy and authority is Ralph, the sheepdog, in this analogy. He's protecting the life, so protecting the energy, the attention.
And the coyote is not self-mind.
Trying to cook that shit. Crazy. Ralph got him again. Let's go, Ralph.
What would not self-mind do? Give you all these pleasures. You know I'm slick. And now I'm gonna sneak off.
Yeah. Ralph left him a present, though. Ralph left him a present. Got your ass. Time for all of that. Man, this is profound.
Did it get chillier out here, or is it just me? Nice scarf, Ralph. Is that wool? Good one, Sam. See you tomorrow, buddy. Yep, see you tomorrow.
That's all, folks. So many examples of the not self.
Yeah, because it's a binary. It's like
What's that mean?
Binary is like the yin and yang kind of. Like two things that work with each other, but they're kind of like opposites.
Get rich and stay anonymous. I like that. Peace.
second straight year. Now, according to Rivals.com and 247 Sports, Colorado has again landed the #1 class in the nation of transfer recruits. That's just incredible. Not so good news involves Jordan Seaton, the nation's top high school recruit in the offensive line, who, as you might remember, announced right here at this desk on this show on December 7th that he was going to Colorado. Yesterday, on early signing day, Jordan Seaton posted a meme suggesting he's having a little trouble making his decision. He visited Maryland last weekend, and reportedly Maryland is now the front runner to flip him from his Colorado commitment. Jordan is from Washington, D.C., so maybe Maryland is the choice because it'd be so very close to home. But, Michael, you know Deion very well. How much better do you think Colorado can be next year following Deion's first season, in which he obviously went 4-8?
Is this what you're planning for tomorrow?
I think it will be much better.
I'm a Deion. I just like what Deion does. And it'd be the copy of, but the algorithm already got me. A lot of this, that's what I was talking about earlier today.
You're gonna have some old cartoons in your algorithm.
Right, but as you can see, I got too much of this bull job. And I don't want. It's not bull job. Listen until I do too much of it. It can be whatever it wants to be.
So what's your mission is directed to, in a sense, attention for tomorrow?
Get on my schedule. Print out at least 3 of the schedules that pertinate for me. Make them real big and put them up in my room. Change my dry erase board and put up a new calendar. And then go to the men's meeting. I don't really plan nothing after 3 o'clock. However, I want to do some on ChatGPT tomorrow for a minute, because I have it set up. That's really it. Thank you so much. My morning routine, breakfast, ChatGPT, and put up my schedule. I might be
Maybe
on.
we're gonna meet with Perk.
What time?
I think probably around 9:30.
It's tomorrow?
But she said Tuesday. Well, we already did that last week. But yeah, she said after 7 her time is usually best. Right? We don't have to do it tomorrow. I don't know if she's available either, but maybe we can talk about that. 10 a.m. for them, no?
Right. What's my intentions tomorrow? Follow this. Get up in the morning, dance. Look at that. ChatGPT, emails, record podcasts. So if I get, yes. But remember, as long as I get one of these done, I don't feel guilty. You feel guilty when you don't get nothing done. So that's why you got.
Yeah, you don't always have to squeeze it all in.
Right. Today I recorded a podcast with Blaze.
That's for Tuesday. You want to do it every Tuesday?
Oh yeah. But that's my mom's day. That's the day I get shit done.
What day is that for you?
What day of the week do you go on?
Wednesday.
It's your Neptune day.
And what's Neptune again?
Neptune is water.
Yeah, so I ate fish today. That's good.
Water is currency. Water is cool, relaxing.
Jump in the pool before I sleep.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to get some more food too.
What do you mean?
I'm a little hungry.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, I ate. You didn't eat.
I ate like an hour before you got here.
You should have got that double.
What double?
A double lamb.
Yeah. So I can still get it right now. It's never too late. So I don't know if I want to have all of that right now. I might have something a little bit more chill and close. I kind of want that spot that you just got is right here, huh?
They open. It's
Did I
10:30.
buy it? Oh, they probably closed.
Yeah.
God. Oh, shit. So you're gonna plan on doing those ones solo
What's that?
with when you record a podcast with a guest?
I don't know because I got to get